sister liked them, but I didn't.
I bought the Saturday Night single.
But I like them now. I have all their albums.
You like them now?
Yeah.
Okay, because I guess you guys also talked about how you're a pop band, and yet I wonder how many people would really describe you in that way.
Well, a lot of people do, just because the songs are, you know, they may be really heavy, but they have some sort of melody to them. I mean, they're like poppy songs, but we're not like a pop band, you know, but I don't know what I'm saying.
Papa don't preach.
Papa don't preach. Pop music. Pop music.
Yeah.
Okay, now how do you feel though about the crossover into the metal market?
That's fine. Fine. Yeah. Well, maybe we could, a few of those kids, they could go from worshiping Satan to being studious and alternative. And some of the alternative people could be like smoking pot on their Camaro hoods of their Camaros.
It'll be a
Camaro hoods. It'll be a trade-off, yeah. It'll be join forces, unite all potheads and bookworms. Come together.
Okay, now
That's our rally cry of our revolution.
Get off that soapbox.
now one of the things I was reading though, you were being interviewed in a metal magazine, and one of the members of the band wasn't very happy about that.
Who said that? Who said that? I didn't do it.
Is that a pubic hair?
I didn't do it. It's curly and crinky. Oh, I don't know. Where did you get that? Who sent you?
What planet are you from?
Are we going to be able to get anything out of this interview?
Oh, we are. We're talking.
This is no front.
This is no front.
Hey man, we ain't fun.
We are. Well, I don't know. You know, a lot of heavy metal is I don't really care for a lot of heavy metal. You know what I mean? A lot of it's just kind of but I mean, to each their own, right?
Okay, but then I guess the fact that you're then appealing to that market, or you're having the fans of those bands come out to see you guys, that doesn't bother you, or that's something you'd like to happen?
Oh, we'd like for that to happen. Sure, people could come in and check our band out. And why not?
Well,
It's not like we're against.
you know, if the people come and like the music, then that's fine.
I remember-
If they come and think we're a heavy metal band, you know.
I remember one time I went to this show in Olympia, and the Melvins opened for this like heavy metal band, and all the punk rockers and stuff. You know, the metal people just gave the Melvins a bunch of pahooey. And then when the metal band came out, the punk rockers who came for the Melvins, they got into the metal band, but it seemed like the metal people kind of freaked out. They were weird. I don't know what it was. Maybe
That was
something
quite
they
a few
ate.
years ago, too.
Yeah. Now there's
Now that
crossover.
Metallica are wearing Misfits t-shirts, I think it's had a big impact on metal.
James Hetfield gave the legions of rockers the okay to like punk rock, so it must be okay now.
I remember what I was doing when John Lennon was shot, but it's not the same, man. It's like a part of me, and it's a lot more personal. I'll never forget where I was or what I was doing when I first heard, "Here we are now, entertain us." And I'm sorry that he didn't want to stay with us.
Just in case you just tuned in, you are watching our Kurt Cobain Nirvana special, remembering Kurt and the music of Nirvana. Yes, we're also going to be running in this particular episode of the special some of the real deal pieces. Master T and the gang last Sunday did a special on depression and trying to deal with some of the feelings and emotions that we have in everyday life, and how some people can rise above it and some people unfortunately can't. And if you do have some problems, we do have phone numbers running throughout in your area, but there's a national phone number, the Kids Help Phone. That's 1-800-668-6868. It's a 24-hour number. You can phone from anywhere in Canada and talk about anything you want, and the people there to help you, or at least steer you to people in your area who can, or if you just want to chat, whatever you want to do, just give them a call if you're feeling depressed. We're going to continue right now with Nirvana and Kurt Cobain.
How did it affect you, this death?
It totally affected me that he actually committed suicide, but also made me think a lot about other people and like how easy it is and how often it happens.
Most teenagers will experience depression. Most will think about suicide by the time they graduate.
When they see it in themselves or in a friend, there are steps they can take. And the most important step is realizing you aren't alone, that you can reach out and find another way out of that pain. Suicide is just a desire to end pain. It is not a desire to die.
Here on the set, when the lights come up and the camera starts to roll, there's no place to hide. My hair has to look great. Even one flake is one too many for me. That's why I use Head & Shoulders. Put it to the test. Prove it to yourself. Because great hair can't have flakes.
Head & Shoulders and Head & Shoulders 2-in-1. Dandruff care for great-looking hair.
Hurry! Get a Paramount Canada's Wonderland season pass now and squeeze 122 days of fun out of just $54.95. For less than the cost of 2 regular visits, get all the new Paramount fun we've squeezed into the park. Like Days of Thunder, the ultimate simulator ride, plus 10 shows, 50 rides, and 10 acres of water fun, all free with a season pass. And hot concerts are only $12 more each. So hurry! Buy a pass at the park or Ticketmaster before the price goes up May 16th. And squeeze a whole season of fun out of the best entertainment value around.
Where's everybody? Simple. People are bored with chicken. That's why Subway has our original turkey breast sub. It's oven-roasted turkey on fresh baked bread with all the trimmings. So if you're tired of the same old chicken, Subway's talking turkey.
The original turkey breast sub at Subway, the place where fresh is the taste.
This is the best part.
Hi, I'm Russell. And I'm Keith from Prairie Oyster. And we want to send one of you and your best friend moonwalking. Moonwalking? No, that's watching. Moonwatching. Moonwatching. And you know what? Oh, exactly.
Well, actually, Much Music's Outlaws and Heroes want to treat you and a guest to a week of country living and moonwatching during Rodeo Week at the 3 Bars Ranch deep in the heart of Dude Ranch country. To enter, just send the name of Prairie Oyster's latest CD along with your name, address, and phone number to the Prairie Oyster Contest, care of Much Music.
And more, I get this feeling that I've gone crazy. My most recent preoccupation has been with my red scarf and my neck. I strangle myself until I gasp. When I picture death, it frightens me, yet living this way is torture too. What am I to do? We're going to head up to the Manic Depressive Association. It's on the 2nd floor up here.
It's been a big help for you?
It's been one of the best. It just dispels the main feeling that you're alone. Here, everyone's working like busy beavers to try and uncover more information on depression and manic depression. The first way I found to get better was to accept that you have the illness and then to arm yourself with information. And then the main part of my routine of staying better is coming here for support groups. When you talk to people who have actually lived through the ups, the downs, people of all different ages, people just diagnosed, people who've had it for 10 years, you get a different spectrum. And then you feel like you belong. There's a sense of belonging. And this is where we do it.
Today in music history.
You have left behind a precious being by the name of Frances Bean. She will never grow up without a father. She will now grow up without a father because of your selfish act of committing suicide. And for that I am angry at you. But I know in time she will grow to forgive you, and so will we all. You have meant something special to us, and we will never forget that the wonderful music you have left behind for us to remember you by. I just wanted this chance to say goodbye, for I never got the chance before.
Some people's problems might be too extreme, or they think they're too extreme, and they get kind of scared. And they just like, I don't know what to do, I don't know what to do, I can't talk to anyone, so they you know, they could keep it all to themselves and they might eventually just break down completely. Because I've seen it happen.
It's so much stress and everything just comes down on you at once, and it's, I don't know, it's, some people it can make them sick. It's so awful. Everybody says it's just a stage you go through right now, but well, what if it sort of never ends and you just stay down, down in a hole sometimes.
How do you handle depression and being depressed?
Well, sometimes you have to talk to friends, I find. Like, I'm lucky, I think, because I have a few close friends and a girlfriend who really listens.